Okay, welcome back. Podcast number 2, Tangier.
Finally, right?
Okay, finally. Maybe a little bit of a day late, but this is co-host Dylan Bach.
And I'm co-host Daniel Cisneros.
All right, Daniel, what did we talk about in the last podcast?
All right, so the last podcast, it was amazing, wasn't it?
It was fun.
Yeah.
A few good jokes about like Ali and stuff.
Yeah, overall though, we talked about Tangier and the island. So
Yeah.
basically, Tangier has a lot of history within itself.
Yep.
The War 1812, and on top of that, it's a really good community, has their own unique culture, isolated community. But one big thing though, is that they have a big, serious problem. It's sinking.
Yeah, climate change.
And
That's the
now
biggest
he's going
problem.
to talk about it, yeah.
So, like, the question is, what do we do about climate change? To understand this question, we have to go to the fact that they're close families, like we talked about.
Yeah, they're really, really together.
All the men, no matter what, all the time. Well, not all the time, but most of the time, they're almost always fishermen.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way they've been raised, and that's the way it's been for past 100, 200 years.
Crabbing, oystering,
Yep.
all of that.
And the women, they've been on the domestic side of the household, basically. They do whatever the house needs, whatever the children need, and the children just grow up to basically fulfill those same rules.
Sometimes. Or, like, if you get lucky, they go to college.
Yeah.
Some women have, like, shops, but just, like, a little bit there.
It's kind of rare, but
Yeah.
mostly for the past hundreds of years, it's been like that. The life on the island is kind of boring because of this. So, like, they're always doing their jobs. So, like,
Same jobs.
in an interview one time, it was a company that went there, stayed there for 36 hours. They were interviewing a guy, and you know what he said?
What did he say?
He's like, well, Tangier's kind of boring, but we do drink in our house every day. Keep in mind that Tangier is not supposed to have alcohol, which means they get alcohol from somewhere, and then they drink it in their
Wait,
houses.
why can't they have alcohol?
I don't know, it's just some rules.
Wow.
Tangier has very nice rules, like, there's no point in even keeping your door locked.
Oh, because it's so safe?
Yeah, they feel so safe.
Oh, nice. And do they have police over there?
No, they don't even have police.
Oh, wow.
There's no police jobs either. Yeah.
That's sad.
The only jobs you can think of are maybe a restaurant worker.
A restaurant worker?
And there's only one restaurant open in the off season of crabbing,
Oh, dang.
and it still sells seafood.
Well, duh. We're, like,
Yeah.
by the water. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
So obviously on an island you don't have much.
Do you think, like, cow meat over there, like a steak's like, really expensive?
I think it is probably.
That'd be wild.
So what do you do in your free time?
I like to ride four-wheelers and walk around. I love nature.
Ride four-wheelers and walk around.
Yeah. Sun's
Imagine
going on.
Tangier.
Yeah.
You can't ride four-wheelers
Why not?
because the island's so small. It only takes you 10 minutes to walk across the whole
10 minutes to walk?
Only 10 minutes of walking.
Are you serious?
Yep.
So would HOA be really mad at me?
I think the HOA would be very mad at you if you
Oh
did that.
my gosh. That sounds like hell.
So the typical transportation of Tangier is just walking and bicycles.
Bicycles.
Me and Daniel, we were in cross country. Can't even run across the island to get a good run in.
Who
Have to
knows?
run around it like
Who knows?
we have to walk around it what, like 6 times,
Or 7.
6 or 7 times.
Yeah, around that time, basically.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. With that being said, what do they do? Their island's shrinking. They don't have much.
Yeah. What's there to do? Yeah. What's going
So my first idea I'm gonna present. This is a kind of crazy idea to think of, but you know Poplar Island?
on? That one island, right?
It's that one island.
That one island.
Yep. It's an island where they take dredge material from the bottom of the Chesapeake so they can allow ships to pass through. And they
Okay.
add it to an island, and it makes the island grow bigger.
Oh, so they just basically add like dirt and stuff
It's
to
pretty
the
much
island?
adding dirt. They let it harden for a while. They reinforce it with rocks to make sure it's actually getting...
Yeah. So that's what you're planning to do with that?
Yeah. Why can't we do that with that? Because Poplar Island doesn't actually really serve a purpose.
You're right. It isn't it just a nature reserve?
It's just a
was
nature
just
reserve,
like a-
yeah.
How much did it cost again? Like $1 billion to
It costs millions of dollars.
Oh, it was a lot of money
Yeah.
to like do that.
But why not spend millions of dollars on people?
Yeah, honestly, like
Yeah.
Like what are those birds gonna do? Pay my taxes?
The birds aren't gonna pay the taxes. They only poop.
Oh
and
my
eat.
god.
That's about it.
It's like Eric.
So I'm saying basically stop giving Poplar Island the dredge material and then start adding it to Tangier Island, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe use some underwater infrastructures to protect the land. Maybe rocks. Maybe what's it called?
Rock wall, rock something.
No, they're like the seawalls.
Oh, seawalls. Yeah. That
Yep.
one.
Why not do that? Because then it'll protect the dredge material until it hardens and becomes dirt basically and dries out.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good idea, Dylan. Where'd you come up with that?
I thought of it myself actually.
Really?
Yeah, I'm real smart.
Okay.
Obviously.
I don't
Thank you.
think Santa Claus
Thank you,
agrees.
Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, Santa Claus does not agree with you.
All right. What are upsides of this? People of Tangier, they don't have to move.
That is true. They don't have to move.
They get to stay with their basic lives. They get to stay whatever they want to do. The children get to grow up like they've been.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty simple. What are the downsides? It costs a ton.
Yeah.
What was it your podcast said how much it costs?
So, for which one? To restore it?
Yep.
All right. To restore it, it was estimated around $300 million to restore Tangier.
It was, yeah.
And honestly, that means my taxes are gonna go up.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe the taxes of the people there or anything they
Yeah.
might go up.
Just like what happened in Northumberland, bro. Like $6 million in the garbage, and now my mom got a letter saying that her property taxes went up.
Yo, another downside is that there's no guarantee in this idea.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee that the rocks will protect the silt enough for it to.
Oh, because of the erosion, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
The land. There's no way to know if this dredge material will actually become dirt. There's no way to know we can do it in time. Simply.
And also, like, what if the dredge material isn't compatible with like the, like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the animals and stuff. No, but like the wildlife.
Yeah, wildlife. Yeah.
Like the wildlife may not like it.
So then, which brings us to the other idea, which this becomes all opinion now. They have to move.
Oh yeah, relocation.
They have to relocate.
And how much was it for the relocation?
Relocation, it's way cheaper.
Way cheaper? Well, wasn't it my thing? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was 200 million to relocate. That's still a lot.
I don't think it was 200 million.
Was it? I think for me, I gotta search
we'll
it
look it up later. Okay. Yeah. But this idea is we don't have to spend $300 million for protecting an island with only like what 200 people, 400.
That is a lot.
And then, they get to go somewhere. Like this has happened before, you know.
Yeah.
In the early 1900s, when there was a huge hurricane.
Oh yeah, the big flood in
there were
Tangier.
Floods up to second stories with people had to get their livestock and the people in there.
And their pigs.
Their pigs. What do you think they took first, their pigs or their children?
I think they took the bacon.
Who would you take first with you?
Honestly, I'd probably take Ali Biddlecombe with me.
Oh, yeah. Ali.
That's one for you.
Don't worry, I take Eric Rivera. Don't look at me like that. After the storm hit, 4 families moved to Urbana, actually. And at Urbana, they still stayed very connected with their jobs, connected to Tangier.
So they were still watermen, basically?
They were still watermen next to it. Yeah. To this day, actually. This was 100 years ago, and their families are still very attached to the island to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
Aren't they still in Urbana, though? Do you think they go out to visit?
Yeah, I think they do, because they probably still have jobs near there.
That's true.
But, another thing is, they might not actually get relocated to Urbana.
Oh, like, where else would they be able to get relocated to?
Because you have to think of this. If you have to leave because of climate, you're not considered a refugee.
You're right. The only refugees that they do consider are the war ones, right?
Are like, yeah, war ones and people that houses are in immediate destruction.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't get the rights they don't get the rights to prosecution, they don't get the rights to their health care, they don't get the rights to maybe owning their houses they get, food and the water. So basically, if we wanted to do the relocation idea, we have to give something to give them this health care, their food and water they need.
Like Obamacare.
Yeah. And then now a really weird option is like Africa, you know?
What?
No, this is an example.
Oh.
Africa and Europe, they've had people have to move, right?
Yeah.
They've been relocated to like the Middle East.
What?
Think about it. The Middle East, the traditions.
Why would they get moved to the Middle East? Oh, were they forced to? Like nowhere else?
That's probably where they had to go, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So like if they got moved to the Middle East, think of a woman there.
Oh yeah, because of Muslim culture and stuff,
yeah,
right?
Muslim, they don't like seeing the woman showing skin.
Oh yeah,
they have to wear their like hijabs.
In some ones you can't even walk, like if you're a girl, you can't even walk in public without a man, which is really crazy.
So think about that. You basically have to get introduced them to where they want to live.
Yeah, there's like new customs, you know.
You have to introduce their customs.
And Tangier is like, as I said, isolated, right?
So we need to like get settlements or something for those people to get integrated into their societies. Make sure they get food. Make sure they get water. Make sure they get healthcare, housing.
That's true. I like that. Like a hotel.
But yeah, even with that, once they get reintroduced, is it morally right to take them away from what they love?
I mean, oh my gosh.
Cut? No, we're gonna let that go. Is
Honestly,
it morally right?
I don't know if it's morally right.
These are families that have families that were connected to fishing for centuries.
For centuries, you are right.
And their families are so close, like we said in Daniel's podcast, that they're basically they're all family.
But here's the thing. I don't think the government cares what's morally right, you know? Like,
Yeah.
on the government perspective, we're like, what's cheaper? What benefits me? Like, at the end of the day, you gotta sacrifice things you don't want.
At the end of the day, either what you do with Tangier is going to be a sacrifice. You
Yeah,
either
no matter,
sacrifice a ton of money,
exactly.
You either sacrifice a ton of money or sometimes your morals to take them out of their homes they love.
That's like that one paradox. Pull a lever, kill one guy, and then pull another lever, kill five.
It is not like that.
Like that train one.
If you were the one guy, I'd run
We gotta
over.
show that one up the
If
screen.
you were the one guy, I'd run him over with the train. Or I'd move all of them over.
That's still crazy, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty morally thinking about it.
I like that. That was really calm.
Because you think about it, the people of Tangier probably aren't ever going to move because they've point blank said they don't believe in climate change because President Trump said it.
And honestly, majority of them are old. Like, they don't, even if they try to get used to it, they're older. It's going to be harder for them to get used to it.
So, I guess at the end of the day, we'll leave the question up to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Do you think it's morally right to take them out for their safety? Or do you think it's worth spending $300 million for like only 300 people?
Wow, that's like a million a person.
That's like $1 million a person.
$1 million a person.
Imagine spending $1 million just to get out of Westmoreland.
Dylan, you know what I think?
What do you think?
I think we should go get some meat. Let's go, we're done. Let's go.
Hey, goodbye.
Alright.